Good morning, Periscope, and welcome to the replay. You can definitely tap the screen during the replay to still give me hearts. So awesome. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to my scope. If you're brand new to my Periscope, make sure you let me know your name and where you're scoping in from. Hey, Renetta. Hey, Miss Williams. Who else is on with us this morning? So happy to see everyone on this wonderful Thursday morning. Hey, Angie, did you have a happy birthday? Hey, Jerica. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Hey, Tracy from Memphis. Yes, I'm Clarissa and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee as well. Hey, Jania, thank you guys for the heart flow already. I appreciate that over there. Hey, I think that's Melissa maybe. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Jania, you guys are awesome. Hey, Kelly. Hey guys, thanks for hopping in quickly. So if you don't know me, I'm Clarissa Newsom. I am a excuse me. Hey, Larissa. That's right. Sorry about that. Hey, Larissa. I'm a blogger on Periscope. I do this every single morning, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. We hop on for the live blog. So I'm so happy that you guys hopped on with me on this morning. Also, I am a motivational speaker and an author as well. So I'm so happy that you guys are with me. Anyone else out there new? Anyone else out there new? Hello, Mara. So this is going to be a dope scope today. So make sure you go ahead and swipe to the right if you have an iOS device to invite your followers. If you have an Android device, be sure to go ahead and swipe up to invite your followers to this broadcast. It's going to be wonderful. If you know any one of your followers that want to be successful, that are successful already, hey, Lady Poe, make sure you invite people to this successful broadcast on this morning. Hello. Hey, everybody. Thank you for the hearts. So I don't ask for hearts for free, but I ask for hearts if I say anything at all that educates you, empowers you, or causes your thoughts or actions to evolve. Yes, educate, empower, evolve. If I do either of the three E's, you tap the screen to give me hearts. So if you're new to Periscope, Periscope is not like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, but this is the place where you give multiple hearts. In fact, if you give 500 hearts, you need to hop out and hop back in so they keep counting them. So thanks for the hearts, guys. So speaking of social media, if you follow me, then you already know this morning's blog topic. Yes, you already know this morning's, excuse me, blog topic if you follow me on social media. So my handle is Clarissa Joy, J-O-I. You can find me at Twitter, on Instagram, also a Facebook fan page. So whichever one you like, you can find me there. Clarissa Joy, J-O-I. That's how you find me. So definitely this morning's topic is, are you built for success? We know this week we have really emphasized the purpose and what we need to be doing in Q4, which is October, November, and January, to set us up for success. No, this is not the group that's going to wait until January the 1st and be the New Year's resolution writers, and then everything that you wrote on January the 1st is in non-existence by the fourth week of January, maybe February 1st, right? Yeah. We're not going to be that group. So starting with Monday, Core 4, starting with Monday, I started off with telling you guys why Q4 is so critical to you guys, right? Why Q4 is so critical. So go back and listen to the replay. It's on my website, chickchatcc.com, chickchatcc.com. It's on there. Then Tuesday morning, we talked about, I asked you, do you have time? Do you have time? So whether you have time or not to participate in all the many things that you're asked to do and attend and participate in, I give you the answers. Thank you, Larissa. I give you the answers to see if, thanks, Tracy, if you have the time or not to attend, to do it. Go back and listen to that. Yesterday morning, I asked the question, are you communicating with intent? So do you guys see how this is building on every single day this week, following the theme of getting us right, getting us properly set up in Q4, October, November, and December, long before 2016 gets here. When January the 1st gets here, you're already going to be in stride, in motion, building momentum to your purpose, your dreams, your goals, your endeavors, whether that's opening a business, starting a blog, whatever it is you want to do, going back to school, moving to a new city. I got word of that. Somebody wanted to do that from listening to my scopes. So whatever it is that you want to do, that you've been setting out to do and saying that you're going to do for the last few months, few years, who knows how long you've said it. This is the time for us to do it. So this morning, I want to ask you another very, very potent question to your purpose. And that question is, are you built for success? Are you built for success? Yes. The reason I'm asking this question this morning, good morning, thanks for joining, is because a lot of times we say that we're ready, but we really may not be. So I have, just like every morning, I have 3 very, very important points for you to think about, okay? From Ohio, hey. So remember, this is the introspective blog. So this is the opportunity that we have to be true, authentic, genuine, honest with ourselves. If you lie to yourself, you're not going to progress, okay? So this is where we're going to be open and honest with ourselves this morning. So firstly, if you're ready for number 1, you already know what to do. Type a number 1 in the comment box. Let me know that you're ready for number 1. Again, this morning's question is, are you built for success? Yes. I see the number 1s coming through. I see the number 1s. Hey, okay, so number 1 is, have you built a support team? Have you built a support team? So let me give you a quick example. When Oprah calls me, because she will, or not her, maybe someone on her staff, when she calls me and she needs me to come to the studio in 2 weeks, do I have a team already in place? Whether that's taking care of my daughter while I'm away, taking her to school, taking care of whatever I need to have done here in Memphis while I'm not here, do I have a support team in place that can facilitate things while I'm trying to be successful? Okay, so I don't know who you're waiting on to call you. Maybe it's Rachel Ray. Maybe it's Dr. Phil. I don't know. When you get that phone call, can you go? How difficult is it for you to make plans, to make arrangements in your life? So sometimes you won't always have 3 months notice. You may only have 1 day notice, 1 week notice, right? Great point, especially the children's support. Absolutely. So I'm divorced now. I'm a single mom to a 5.5-year-old. So everything in my life, while I'm trying to be successful, I've got to keep that in mind. So when Oprah calls and wants me there in 2 days, if I don't have a support team already in place, equipped to assist me, how can I go? So guess what happens? I either miss an awesome opportunity, or I have to ask and beg and maybe pray that they will delay that opportunity until I get myself ready. Okay. Yes, Lady Poe, I'm speaking it. One of her assistants is going to call me one day, and Clarissa is ready. Do you hear me? I am ready. Okay. So number 1, do you have a support team? Think of all the things that you cover. You could be the PTA president. Is your vice president equipped to do what you do? You could be the president of the neighborhood association. Do you have an assistant equipped to keep that going while you're away? You could be, I'm just giving you guys examples, but whatever the things that you volunteer for, you could be head of certain boards. You could be having a masquerade event coming up, and all of a sudden you've got to go. Who do you have? So sometimes, especially as leaders, as people that aspire to be great, what we end up doing is we hoard all of the knowledge to ourselves, and we hoard all of the responsibility to ourselves, right? So we want to shoulder everything. And what that also does is it doesn't empower the people around us to take our place when we're not there. So that was one of the huge lessons I learned in going into a leadership position into corporate America. If I try to do every single thing for my team, that means I've always got to be there. So no, leadership is about what happens, and I posted this on social media a few weeks ago. Leadership is what happens when you're not there. Yeah. So have you stood up a team? Do you have a support team that can keep things afloat? If your presence is mandatory 24/7, you have failed as a leader. You don't trust the people around you, or you are hoarding all of the responsibility, all of the knowledge, whatever the case. Delegate, delegate, delegate. Can't say it enough. Okay, let's go to number 2, guys, before I go off on a tangent. Number two, this morning's question. Let me know you're ready for number 2 by typing it in the box. This morning's question, are you built for success? Yes, I see the number 2s coming in. Are you built for success? Remember, your success is not my success. My success is not your success. Whatever success you're looking for, that's what we're talking about on this morning. Okay. Number two, have you built a success team? Now, this is different from a support team. Have you built a success team? Clarissa, you may be saying, what in the world is a success team? I have my inner circle. I have my support team. Why do I need a success team? Because as you continue to grow, as you continue to prosper and get all these new opportunities, you may not be equipped with certain expertise that you need. For example, when I need to sign that contract with Oprah, I'm going to need an attorney there, a part of my success team, different from a support team, to make sure all of the documentation is intact. And all of the documentation, I approve it and I agree with what's in writing. No matter how much I love Oprah, no matter how much I'm waiting on her call, I still have to use an attorney to make sure the paperwork is legitimate, and I agree with it. Okay, so whoever needs to be in your success team, if you're a professional athlete, you need an agent, right? Yep, you need an agent. There was a book that I was reading last week, 16th Minute of Success, and he lists probably 4 or 5 different people that you could have on your team, right? On your success team. He didn't call it a success team. I called it that. So, but definitely ask yourself, who needs to be around you that can facilitate your success in areas that you don't have expertise? Hey, Ursula. Okay. So do you have your success team intact? Is your stylist available? You know, we got to have that too. So think about all those many things and components that you need for success. And do you have those people, even if you're not actively engaged in working with them right now? Do you have the names of people? Do you have contacts? Okay. So good and thought-provoking for life. Awesome. Thanks, Rhonda. Ask yourself, even if you're not working with them, do you have their contacts? Do you know their names, their phone numbers? Have you developed a relationship or just introduced yourself? Okay. Network. That's right, Rhonda. I'm sorry, Kelly. Yes. Network. Networking is key. Okay. So let's go to point number 3. Type a number 3 in your comment box below. Type a number 3 in the comment box. Type a number 3 in the comment box and let me know that you are ready for number 3. Awesome, awesome. You guys ready for number 3? This is the biggie. This is the doozy. Hey, Denise, thanks for joining me today. This is the big one. Number 3. This is the one where we have to swallow our pride, swallow our ego. Number 3 is, and you need to answer this question as honestly as you possibly can. Number 3 is, have you built a professional profile? Yes. Have you built a professional profile? Your profile may be different from mine. I don't know what you're trying to obtain. I don't know where you're trying to go. But have you built a professional profile? What comes with a professional profile? It could be credentials. It could be certifications. It could be certificates. It could be your website. It could be your business cards. It could be your ebook. It could be your printed book. It could be your manual. It could be your webinars. You see how this builds on? So, following with my Oprah example, when she calls me to come in 2 weeks, do I firstly have the support team in place that can take care of things here at home in Memphis, Tennessee, while I go see Oprah at the studio in 2 weeks from today? Secondly, do I have the success team in place or know who the contacts are that I could readily access, right? I could readily access when she calls me. And thirdly, have I built the professional profile? Because guess what, guys? In 2 weeks, that's short time. So in 2 weeks, you're still doing your day-to-day. So in 2 weeks, you don't have time to build a website, okay? Wow, stop getting ready and be ready. That's right, Tracy. So in 2 weeks, that's not enough time. It may be 1 week notice. And 1 week, that's not enough time to build a website, get business cards, publish a book, whatever the other things are that you are trying to do. You could be into fitness. I don't know. Do you have a fitness website? Do you have a fitness DVD? You could be into cooking for vegetarians. I don't know. Have you built that profile? So there's so many things that all of us are doing. So I'm not trying to, get you guys to do what Clarissa is doing. So whatever it is you're trying to achieve, if that's, becoming a professor, so you're going back to school, do you have those credentials? Are you ready? Is your resume in the process of being built? Yes. If it's not, that call is probably going to be a little short. Yeah. It's not going to be as long as you would have liked, and you may not get the booked or the confirmation of date of where you need to go. It will be more like, contact our office next year, maybe. Contact our office in 2 years. You just never know. So I want you guys to be ready, because it's so easy for us to say we want to be successful. We want success in our lives, but we may not be built at this moment. We may not be built for success. And if that's the case, it's okay. It's early in the fourth quarter. You have time to get ready, okay? So accept today's challenge. Today's challenge is for you to think about and answer those questions for those 3 areas. Are you ready in those 3 areas of your life for success? As you walk through and be honest, open, authentic, genuine with yourselves, real as real can get with yourself, answer the questions. Yes. So answer those questions. Okay. So that's today's challenge. I'll be back on this afternoon between 5 and 7-ish p.m. So when you see me go live, hop back in. If you're not following me yet, tap on the white icon at the very bottom right corner of your screen so that you get instant notifications as soon as I go live. Thank you for the heart flow, guys. I like to go out with a bang, with a real big heart flow of different color hearts over there to the side. So definitely, I don't know if you caught me online last night, but I shared with you something brand new that I added to the website. Periscope released yesterday a Periscope button that broadcasters could add to their website. So I added it to my website. I hope you are enjoying it. If you're near a computer anywhere, go to my website right now to test out the new button. The new button is when broadcasters are live on Periscope, it shows a red icon, a red button that you're so welcome, Lady Poe. It shows a red button that you're live. When you're not live, it goes back blue, like the Periscope, icon. So I want you guys to test that. So if you're anywhere near a computer, go to my website, chickchatcc.com. It's also in my profile, in my bio. Go there, check out the new button. I think it's really cool, especially while we're still on before we disconnect. And you should be able to see that it shows that I'm live now. Also on my website are all of my previous Periscopes because they only last for 24 hours. So if you want to watch the previous Periscopes that I've done, I've been on Periscope now for almost 2 months. You missed it. It's okay. I've been on Periscope for almost 2 months now. I cannot believe it. Time is simply flying by, but I've enjoyed every morning with you guys. I hope you have enjoyed it as well. So we're almost at our 500 follower count. I think I'm close to 400 now. So the next milestone is to reach 500 followers. Yes. Here's a comment from Angie. Enjoy the scope. Have a blessed day. You have one too as well, Angie. Thanks for tuning in. Also, heart count, we reached last week our 100,000 heart milestone. So now we're next up to reach 150,000 hearts. Great questions to explore today. Thanks for sharing. You're so welcome. So thank you guys for joining. I'll be back on this afternoon to see, did anybody accept the challenge? Type accept in the comment box down below to accept today's challenge. When I get back on this afternoon, they're not recorded. They're not uploaded to my website, but it's your opportunity to talk to me and tell me how this has been introspective to your day, to your thoughts, to your actions. Really thinking. Thank you for accepting, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, thank you for accepting. That's awesome. You guys are so awesome. So cannot wait to share with you all this afternoon. If you missed my scopes from yesterday afternoon, you can still watch that one. It's still available. I just showed the new funky button on from Periscope on my website. So you guys can go check that out. So thanks for joining in this morning. I'll be back on this afternoon. Check me out on social media, Clarissa Joy, J-O-I, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook fan page. And there you can see my blog topics for each day. So you guys have a productive day, a positive day, and a prosperous day. I'm speaking that over your life right now. Amen. So you guys take care. We'll see you soon. Okay? Bye. Happy Thursday.